Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be playing Warlords Epic Conflict, a Flash game made in 2014. It's made by Ben Olding Games, as you can see in the bottom left. And if you were curious, you could follow him on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. It's crazy. I love seeing them, like old Flash games. It's such like a iconic piece of history, Google+, and this really blurry YouTube icon. So we're going to be playing a campaign here. I actually did try playing a couple of campaigns off camera just to get used to it, because this is my least played Warlords game. I never really got into this one, and I'll explain why, but it's actually really hard. So we're gonna go on normal difficulty because I was struggling on hard, and I don't know if you guys want me to just be struggling on this video. It's probably not the most entertaining thing to watch, so we're gonna play normal. So every race has a special ability, so like lightning comes down and kills enemies, then they get their bonus speed. You have the orcs, which are kind of like a Asian, they have like Asian letters here, and then their unit is a samurai. And wood elves, they have good archers. Orcs of the south, they have this earthquake ability, which is like really weird because I was trying out the orcs of the south because it sounded like a cool ability, but it like doesn't do anything. Undead is cool because you get like undead units that raise from the ground as their special ability, but kind of sucks actually, so we're not going to do them. I'm notoriously a huge Men of the West supporter, but just because I keep playing Men of the West, we're not going to go as them. Then we have the mountain trolls, we have the demons, which are locked, and then we have this faction, which is called the Marcolites, which I've never played as, and I was trying to find gameplay videos of them, and it was actually kind of difficult. Not a lot of videos in this game. So we're going to play as the mountain trolls that gets the freezing wind ability, +1 armor, and we go to shop, buy units, add new unit. We also get the giant troll. And just to go back real quick, because I don't know how many people are familiar with this game. This game is like the forgotten Warlords game, because Warlords 1 and 2 were so big, and in this game, like a lot of people don't even know it exists. So I'm just going to explain it real quick. I'll put a timestamp on when you could skip this part if you want to skip it. So we have the managed troops, so we have one available, and we can like reinforce this. Then if you go to shop, you can also do some upgrades. Buy and sell units. This is where we can see our current units. So we have spearman, swordsman, archer, and then everything else is locked. So you actually progress through the game and unlock the new units. It's not just something you save money for. And then we can upgrade our special abilities. So like brief explanation, and we're gonna go attack the orcs of the north. So we are attacking the city that is like Tharth. I probably pronounced that wrong, but the gameplay and the battles in this are completely different. So if you aren't familiar with this game, it's going to be like a culture shock, because how it works instead is you see next to each like unit, I have 3 spearmen available, 2 swordsmen available, and 2 archers available. So it's not like the bar just like fills up and then your guys are ready. It's like he loads in like a certain amount. So we have 5 spearmen there, we have 4 swordsmen there, and then 4 archers supporting them. And the difference with this game is there's no lanes, so you see everything is more dynamic, and it's way bigger battles. Like the battles are just way larger on scale, which is kind of cool. It was an ambitious idea by the developer Ben Olding, and I do have some info on him and his opinion on this game, and also I do have my feedback on this game because I never got into this game as much. And as you probably know, because, you know, I have a YouTube channel on it and stuff, like I was a pretty big Flash games guy. So they just had a special ability where they sent in a wave of spearmen. I don't know how they got it so quickly. Oh, you see that? That's their ability. So like spikes come from the ground. Oh, we have a charge here. Sorry. I don't know how long that's been there. So if we do the charge now, we get 20 spearmen, because you see that loads. So we want to max this out because that gives you like the most amount possible. So I'm just gonna max out the swordsman there, just send everything else but the swordsman. And then we have our ability, the freezing wind. If we click that, you'll see it like freezes their guys and makes them turn into ice, which is kind of cool. If they have like a big push on you, then you can drop one of those. And now we have our 5 swordsmen here, so we can do this and it will send out like the huge army. Like look at that, a wave of bodies coming. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, we should win with that. We'll speed this up. That was their ability. Took out a lot of guys actually. That ability I'm like iffy on if it's good or not. It seems like it's good, but then also it doesn't kill that many people. Been practicing this a little bit. So yeah, this is kind of the game. And really the reason that this game is more difficult is like, okay, so on the other Warlords games, if you want to send out spearmen, it loads in your spearmen and then everything else resets if you send out that troop. But if I send out spearmen, the swordsmen are still reloading and the archers are still reloading. Like the preparation part, it's in your best interest to have a full army of guys, because then you can have guys reloading. Sorry, no, I'm not playing the best. I'm trying to explain. You can have guys reloading as a preparation timer, and then you can also still be sending out guys, where in Warlords 1 and 2 you can easily get by just having like 3 units and winning the game, which we did in Warlords 1. I did a campaign where I just won as the spearman or swordsman. And this is our victory screen. As you can see, each line gives us rewards and we got 850 gold for winning that. And then now we unlock a unit, the scout. So if we go to buy and sell, we can add new unit and we can buy the scout for 800. And really you just want to buy as many units. So you want to max this out, because if you max this out, then you have as many people like loading in at the same time. Hopefully I'm explaining that well. And now the orcs of the north are attacking us. Interesting. Okay. We are now on the defense, but we do have the scout. So that's good. Wow, I can't believe they attacked us so early. It's kind of crazy. Wait for these to get full a little bit. I could speed this up. The speed thing is kind of weird because it just speeds up for like a couple seconds. It like doesn't like stay that long. Experience that the archers are best behind the swordsmen, just because the swordsmen are a bit slower. And then we have our scouts up here, so we could send the scouts and just kind of go across like that. And yeah, they have a lot of guys here. The game is pretty unbalanced, to be honest with you. Like, I've experienced the enemy somehow getting a lot of charge waves and stuff and higher difficulties, like as the game progresses, where like it's really hard to keep up. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But yeah, this game is very unique. I think it was an ambitious project. I mean, the developer responds to some comments on the Congregate forums, and I was looking through like his comments, and he was saying that he was really proud of how this game like ended up being. Like, he's proud with the result, and he's disappointed that it didn't do as well as the other ones. And that's like straight from the developer's mouth. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So I don't know if this game indirectly discouraged him for making future ones, because it's been 12 years and we never got a future Warlords game. The developer's doing other stuff though. He is still making games. He makes like VR games now. I talked about it in the Warlords 1 video. So I would definitely, if you're watching this video, check out that video if you're interested in Warlords and stuff. I went into it a little bit deeper. I'm saving my swordsman for that charge. There it is. So now we have 5 here. We could drop that. And that's the giant wave. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And what we want to do is we're going to have the mountain trolls and just have a wave of mountain trolls. It's going to be glorious. I don't think I've ever said that word on the channel before. Glorious. It's a cool word. Glorious. Nice emphasizing word. Alright, so yeah. My feedback on this game, like I said, I like the idea. I like the massive battles. Like, I think it's really cool having like way larger scale battles. You see that? They like most of them missed. Actually, they got a lot of our guys, but a lot of them missed. I don't know if that ability is that good. We'll use our ability here. Freeze one guy. Yeah, that wasn't the best ability. My main feedback... Oh, we won already. My main feedback is because it's so zoomed out, because the battles are so big, it doesn't feel as unique. And real quick, let's get into... So we didn't unlock any units here, so we can't buy anything, unfortunately. So we're just going to drop some upgrades. This upgrade is pretty good. Preparation means your guys will send out sooner. So that seems like a good one. And then this one also seems good. You can get more units. So we're gonna get those. We have our attacking thing, and we're gonna go... I guess we'll just kill the orcs of the north. We're gonna attack Cho'Gath. Oh, this is siege. Okay, cool. I haven't played a siege actually. Attack the castle, damage the castle, get your guys over the wall. You don't have to block the enemy on siege battles. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do like this is the strategy on the first game, where you can just send out all your guys into the bottom. We're just gonna do that. Because if you don't have to like respond to the enemy, then there's no point actually. So yeah, we're just gonna send out all our guys here in the bottom. We're gonna abuse the game a little bit. But yeah, the game just doesn't feel as unique. Like, I can't see the mountain trolls here unless I'm zooming in like a crazy amount, and even then I can't, like, I'm not appreciating the drawings. Like, I'm not appreciating the graphics, where in the first two the graphics were beautiful. Like, I love just looking at the unit graphics and stuff. With this one, I'm just not getting that same kind of vibe. That's my main feedback. I like the idea behind this game. I just feel like it doesn't have that same feel that Warlords 1 and 2 had, because of just not being able to see your guys. So I don't know. I don't know why I didn't play this one as much looking back, because it's still a fun game. It has multiplayer, like co-op 2-player. So I feel like I would have really enjoyed that. But I guess it's like the uniqueness aspect. I just didn't get that same feeling out of it. So what we're doing is we're just attacking this bottom, and the enemy is still sending troops like at the top and stuff. Oh, we can get an attack wave. Maybe we'll do ladders. Yeah, let's just do ladders. I'm gonna wait till these guys are gone though. Okay, they're gone. Send out the ladder, man. Oh, that was a pretty strong ability. Okay. Send out the ladders. So how the ladders, or how sieges work, is your guys just will get to the wall and then just kind of punch the wall for like a few minutes or like a few seconds until they can break through the wall. But if you have laddermen, then the laddermen will actually put up ladders at the wall. You'll see the animation here. Let me do that freezing wind. You'll see the animation here with the laddermen in a second. Let's just put some guys up at the top too. And oh, they did a wave. Well, you see a couple guys got in the ladders. You see the ladders are still there. This guy's not going to get through. Yeah, he's going to be cooked. All right, we're just going to keep going bottom. Let's fast forward. Yeah, sieges are pretty easy in Warlords. Defending them is not easy though. Defending is actually pretty tough. Now, one thing also to note about this game is Men of the West in Warlords, like lore, are my favorite. I don't know why. I've just always been a big Men of the West sympathizer. And in Warlords 2, which we're going to play soon on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And we're going to play Warlords 2 on the highest difficulty, because I'm kind of nasty at that game, to be honest with you. In Warlords 2, oh, we won. In Warlords 2, they have this unit that's like the Spearman or Spearmaster or something, and it's like a hoplite, and he's so cool. And in this game, they don't have them, and that always disappointed me. I'm going to throw more money into squad and preparation. I feel like those are good upgrades. And there's the Men of the West, speaking of the devil, but they don't have the spearman unit that I really like. Okay, so let's go kill the orcs of the north. Also, this little island up here is the Macolites. That's like a new race in the universe. So we're going to attack Gorath. All right, so we're going to get some spearmen there, some swordsmen with some archer support. And we can rush out some scouts and probably kill the archer down at the bottom there. And let's get some more archers over here. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed again. Like, the animations are good. I feel like the game is like the same Warlords game. Like, you could tell the units look cool, but then they're so zoomed out, and then he had to like pixelate them probably just to compensate for the amount of units so the game didn't lag. So I'm assuming that the developer had to pixelate the units, and then with the units like pixelated like that, and then with how many there are on screen and how zoomed out it is. Oh, that was wow, that ability took out my entire scout. That was actually kind of crazy. Oh, we have 7 archers. That's the most I've ever summoned. And just with how pixelated and zoomed out everything is, like, it just doesn't look as good. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the balance is with that. I think it's just to do the smaller battles. But I mean, what am I talking about? It's a 12-year-old game, so it's not like he's listening to my feedback. Oh, 4 Flow told me this. Freezing Wind, that's gonna be nice actually. Yeah, Freezing Wind is solid. It's a good ability. Some abilities in this game are just awful. Okay, we're gonna get 70 swordsmen, and they use their ability. Oh, he should have saved that. If he used that ability like now, would have taken out everybody probably. That would have been actually kind of cool to see. Yeah, like I was saying, the earthquake ability, that was the race I played like off camera just to get used to the game, and I was using it and it was so bad. I don't think it killed a single person. Maybe it damaged them or something, but it didn't really kill anybody. Also, this game, if you want to play it, I'm playing on Flashpoint. You could also play it on Congregate. This game, however, is not on Newgrounds or Armor Games, so Not sure for the reason behind that. We're gonna get a huge score here. Look at that. Oh my god, we won on that one. That's crazy. We won on that. Oh, we got Axeman now. That's crazy how we won on that attack wave. That's what I was trying to say. So let's buy, sell units, add units, Axeman. And from my memory, they're pretty strong. So I'm excited about that. The Orcs of the North have been eliminated. We killed a race. Sounds kind of racist. All right, we are back here. We're just going to go for it. The mountain trolls are attacking Chan. Oh, there's trees. The battlefields are a bit more interesting because they have trees and rocks on them. But then the units traversing them, or it's kind of like awkward. They just kind of walk and then you see like that unit there just kind of moved out of the way. So, I don't know, whatever. Alright, let's send the scouts there. We have 4 Axemen. Let's see how strong those guys are. Pretty sure Axemen are strong. This is the furthest I've got, to be honest with you. I never played much more than this. They have an archer down here. Axemen, yeah, Axemen are good. Axemen are just good units in Warlords. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, just to kind of reiterate it on one more time, is I have 5 units right now. But imagine they had like 8 or 10 units, you know, filled up like that bar. It would be impossible to compete just with how the system works. It would be just impossible because they'll have 10 units loading in at once, where I only have, you know, like let's say 5, or you know, if I have more at that time. So you just need to max out your units as quickly as possible. I'm not a huge fan of that. It kind of removes some strategy and also some potential challenge runs, where in the first game, I keep talking about the same thing, so I do apologize, but in the first game you could do challenge runs and just use 1 unit. In this game, that's impossible. So that's the last time I'll talk about it. I just wanted to say it one more time though. All right, this is gonna be a close one. We have a bunch of swordsmen about to cross, and now we have our 70 swordsmen. Oh, that's their thunder or lightning. Do you see that? That was awful. Didn't do anything. Look at that, 70 swordsmen. That's beautiful. That's what you play the game for right there. That's a massive wave. And then we'll get our freezing winds out too. That should be GG here. So we are killing the high elves. And I'm just going to throw a couple upgrades into damage, armor. Oh, the men of the west are getting attacked by the orcs of the south. Oh, they even took it. Wow. Oh, the men of the west are coming back to reconquer. Oh, they took it back. Okay, so now we can do a little bit of management. So we can take off 2 guys from there because that one's probably not getting attacked. We could also take off some guys from there, but we can reinforce these ones here on that. That's kind of like a frontline territory. I'm going to take these ones off because nobody can get there unless these guys can invade there. So we'll get 1 more there, 1 more there. And then we're going to attack here. And this is a siege of Isengard. That's what it almost said, Isengard. We'll do top this time. Should be a little bit easier actually because I could just, I don't have to scroll my mouse all the way down. Wow, they are defending this actually. Yeah, this is actually a bit harder. We're gonna do freezing winds, and I'm just gonna save my axemen for an attack wave with the axemen, because I feel pretty good with the axemen attack wave. I think we get 5 of them, so we have 50 axemen. They got an attack wave of archers. I think I'm actually gonna wait for that attack wave to get closer and then send in mine so I don't lose anybody, if that makes sense. They are holding here. Look at that. This has been a bloody fight. You've been watching that fight at the top. That's been a pretty bloody fight. Alright, we're gonna go freezing winds and axemen, and we got like 60 of them, I think. That was nice. We'll send in some. Oh, see, that wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. I was nervous about that. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous about that. It's hard to defend. This game is really tough to defend. Like, I couldn't imagine defending because they've been doing a good job too. Actually, you guys been actually doing a pretty good job. But how are you gonna defend against that? Like, look at all those axemen. Oh, we won. Oh, we got the halberdier. It's a cool unit. So let's go get our halberdier. 1400. Oh, he's pricey. I'm scared to see how much the mountain troll costs, the giant troll. This is another thing that I'm not a huge fan of this game, is the dynamic of purchasing units. So I need to conquer 2 more to get the catapult. I need to conquer 11 more to get the battering ram. So I can't just save up all my money and just get the giant troll as my first unit. Like, I have to conquer and play the game. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not a huge fan of that. It kind of removes a little bit of gameplay options. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but let's move those new guys into Azabeth, which I think was 27% difficulty, so that's going to be actually pretty hard. I think we can win this. We have our halberders. That looks like an axe, though. That doesn't look like a halberd. Get some scouts at the bottom there, and we can get some axemen and halberdiers. Halberdiers are slow, just like in every other Warlords game, so that is fitting, but it's fine. Okay, they got an attack wave of scouts. That's interesting. Oh, I just used my axeman on accident. Well, it is what it is. I'll save it again. All right, we got a 60 axemen coming in. Should be game right there. I don't see them being able to counter that, so I'm just gonna throw in a bunch of my guys in the middle and just gonna fast forward here. Oh, and we got freezing wind. Nice. They did spearmen. Oh yeah, we should clean those up then. And we should win here. Oh, no, we didn't win. Okay. Alright, we're about to win here. We have all these guys going across the magic line. Oh, they are getting guys across us. That's why we're not winning. Okay. I didn't even notice that at the bottom. They snuck that in there. Oh, they're really fighting. Oh, we did it. Okay. I'm going to throw some upgrades into preparation and squad size again. Okay, so we're going to take out Men of the West's castle. And I'll free up this territory, Gorith, so I can move those troops around. Being a little strategic. Oh, this is interesting. If I go top here, there's a rock. Let's see what that looks like. I'm kind of curious. Are they just all going to go south of that rock? The battle for the rock has begun. The Men of the West. I'm sorry, you guys are my favorite. This is the Men of the West ability. It shoots like a whole bunch of rocks. It's pretty good actually. That did a lot of damage to my guys up there. And if I have my guys scattered around, that kind of clears the battlefield. It's actually a really good ability. Alright, we have our axemen ready. We can get 70 of these guys now. That's nice. It's actually beautiful. Look at that, 70 axemen coming across. I think that might be GG here. Just gonna send a bunch of guys here at the bottom. Alright, we're at their walls. I think we win. Look how many guys are at the walls. It's a crazy amount of troops there. And we got the catapult. Cool. We can't afford the catapult though. It's 2,000. We only have 1,500, so that's too bad. I say we just go kill the Men of the West here in Milan. Let's go wipe them out real quick. I'm not sure what the meta is. If the meta is to like get a group of like 5 guys. 5 guys. Oh, that's the second 5 guys reference in channel history. 5 guys. That's crazy. Never would have thought I would be making 5 guys references. But ooh, that was kind of strong, I think. I don't know. I actually don't even know if that was strong or not. It looked like it did a lot. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, is I don't know if the meta is to get a group of your boys and send them in, or is to just send in your guys like one at a time. But I kind of feel like I'm on like the back on my like hind legs right now, and they need to send them out one at a time just to compete. I feel like I'm losing right now, although the scoreboard doesn't show that. Okay, we are now fighting a wave of spearmen. I have 5 axemen ready, and I should have all 7 by the time that wave is close. So I think we should be good. Alright, here we go. That's going to save me. And we could use freezing winds too. Oh yeah, freezing winds is nice. Look how many guys that froze. So that makes it like way better engagements. Because instead of like a 20 on 20, it's like a... Although look at all these guys. How did those guys all just knock it? Oh, that was a good ability they just put down. That didn't do a lot. It didn't do a lot. Look how many guys didn't die there. We're going to go freezing winds here. And as soon as this attack is done, we're going to get 80 swordsmen. That's GG. There's no way you guys are coming back from that. Alright, that's game. And we do have enough to get the catapult now. And I still have enough to upgrade squad sizes as well. So that's what I'm going to do. The Men of the West have been eliminated. I think now I'm going to kill the High Elves. I went right through the orcs to get to the High Elves. That's funny. It's like, yo, just let me cross your territory real quick to get to you guys. And then they're just like, yeah, go for it. but they don't know that I'm coming for them next. Alright, we're gonna get our first catapult out. I'm curious how that fights, because I don't remember. Let's see how the catapult is. Oh, it shoots. Yeah, it misses. Okay, let's go protect that catapult. It shoots. And it completely misses again. Okay, what's going on, catapult? Oh, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. That shot was worth rewinding for. Oh, we're getting cooked at the bottom here. This catapult is getting attacked. No, don't kill it. We're gonna go freezing winds. Oh, that little scout killed my catapult. Yeah, the catapult seems pretty strong if we can just defend it. Lore accurate catapult. Alright, I'm gonna do the charge wave on spearmen. And it'll be cool because we'll have so many. It'll be like 100. Alright, we almost have enough for the attack wave, and I desperately need it because these fights are getting intense. I've been waiting for the spearmen to max out, but it's like 13. It's like 12 now, 13. I don't know how many spearmen you can get. It's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, there it is. Okay. 140 spearmen. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's cool. That's like a giant angry mob of just men. There's no way we don't win right here. Oh, yeah. That was beautiful. Oh, and we got the longswordsman. Very good. Longswordsman costs 1,800. We do not have enough, unfortunately. But we'll save money, and the high elves have been erased. And we'll attack the orcs of the south's castle of Nerthoth. I remember when I was a kid, I used to like making world maps, like imaginary world maps. Fun hobby. Probably because I played games like this. Coincidentally, the world maps that you draw, I remember them always ended up looking like real life. like an Earth map. It's like an island, and then like another continent, and 2 continents. You know what I mean? It always ends up looking like Earth. Or you got the one island in the middle and 2 continents on each side. It's like a classic. Alright, we got 2 catapults here. We're just gonna keep pushing here at the top. So now this is the earthquake ability. You see that ability? It didn't do anything, really. Like maybe it killed a couple guys. I guess it did do some stuff, but it didn't do anything like notable. That ability is pretty bad. Alright, we're gonna send this charge wave of spearmen, and I want to say that's GG here. Yep. Okay. Cool. And let's get our long swordsman. I'm actually gonna throw in some money to upgrade our ability too. I haven't done that yet. I'm curious what that does. So we'll see if that was worth it. Oh, they're invading the demons. Look at that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Well, both of these are reinforced. I mean, I'm glad they invaded there instead of here. That would have sucked. And we're gonna go kill the orcs of the south with this little invasion here. We're attacking Barrack, the great city of Barrack. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What I was saying earlier about the units, you not being able to see them, I think that's like a huge reason behind this game not being as popular. Because like I'm like, oh, I can get my longswordsmen out. Let's see how they look. So I get them out, and it's like you can barely see anything, you know. And it's like, it feels like a little discouraging. You know what I mean? It's just like a little like disappointing. It's like I really want to see what they look like. All right, yeah, this wave is getting far. All right, now we have our 140 spearmen, and they just did an earthquake. Oh wow, look at that earthquake. Wow, that just killed half of them. Are you kidding me? That earthquake ability is good. When I was doing it, that thing didn't do anything. That's actually crazy. Are we gonna lose here? I mean, they got a lot of guys past, but we're still holding, not losing yet. I could use freezing winds. Oh, look, it pushes them back a little bit. You saw that? But we still need our giant trolls. Our entire faction is built around those giant trolls, so we haven't even gotten them yet. Alright, wait, guys, we're getting kind of cooked here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually not doing that good right now. This has been tough, yeah. Been on like my back leg this whole time. Those earthquake abilities have been cooking me. See, this is what I was talking about, is if you're on harder difficulties, they just have their ability non-stop. And it's almost like you can't even keep up with it sometimes. Alright, we're gonna get freeze That's going to be nice. And we can get 80 axemen out. That might have just saved us. If they get that earthquake ability now, I'm going to actually be questioning this game's ethics because they just used it. That axeman, look at all those swordsmen that froze. That's so big because they just stand there in place and then we can kind of 1v1 them a little bit more. It's a really good ability. I'm going to save. Okay, we have a lot of axemen getting across. Oh, wow. We just... Oh my god, that was so close. That was, the timer was going. The timer... We won on the timer because we just got them across. That's crazy, actually. That was actually insane. I think I'm going to throw in more upgrades into the freezing wind. And then let's see what we can do. Preparation time, we should also upgrade. Oh, the demons are attacking the Athalites or whatever. Oh, the Athalites are defended, or the Moralites. Oh no, they're attacking us. Okay, okay, what can we do? Battle. Let your general fight the battle. Chance of victory 80%. Bribe. Or surrender. Oh, so I can't defend. So that's why I put troops in there. Okay. Battle. Defended. Okay, good. Good job, boys. That's cool. I like that mechanic. Did I lose any of the guys? No, I didn't. But I can put more guys in there. Alright, let's attack the undead, the dead plains. Well, it's really hard to keep up with everything going on. There's just so much going on this battlefield at once. They have catapults. They have halberdiers. Looks like. Okay. So we're just going to keep going. I'm saving my money for the longswordsman. See the number 8. I mean, saving my stuff for it. Freezing wind. Oh, look at that. That pushes them back. That's a good ability. I'm actually glad we got this race. It's a cool ability. I feel like that would be annoying to fight against. Alright, so let's just keep getting boys out. Keep getting orcs out. Are we orcs? Mountain trolls. No, we're trolls. Keep getting our trolls. What's the difference between a troll and an orc? Trolls are bigger. But these guys aren't trolls, are they? Or are they just smaller trolls? Oh my god, bro. I can't even keep up with those scouts. Oh, we got a charge wave, although we don't have it maxed out yet. I would like to max out the longswordsman. Now we got 70 longswordsmen. That should clean up right there. That should clean up. They got a wave of catapults. Interesting. I was wanting to do that, but I feel like it's not going to be... Oh, it kind of... That was kind of strong, actually. You know, longswordsmen are pretty slow, so that helped. But they still got there in the end. Look at this catapult, somehow getting into the middle of the battlefield. That's crazy. Alright, we're about to get another attack for our longswordsmen. There we go. Okay, looks like we're going to win on the battle timer. Yeah, we did. Alright, that's fine. We do need one more win to get the mountain troll, so we're going to save our money there. Oh, he's attacking the demons. Defended. Okay, demons are defending that. Oh, the undead are attacking us there. And these guys have to win again. 80%. If they lose this, I'm going to be... Oh, gosh. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. We've conquered half the map so far. Let's go dead marshes. Alright, so we are fighting the undead in a nice forested area, kind of. This is like a heavily forested map in comparison to all the other maps. Although, like, in retrospect, this like is not forested at all. But in comparison, it is. So this is a foresty map. Let's save up for a swordsman wave. I mean, spearman wave. I know this sounds weird because the spearmen aren't the strongest unit, but just having 140 of them, and if they get to the other side, it's like GG almost because of just how many guys there are. And they got a wave of halberdiers. So halberdiers are good against medium armor. Actually, that wave of longswordsmen would have been really good right now. But, I mean, in theory, a spearman should be pretty good against a guy with a halberd. Oh, that was their ability. You saw those guys just come from the ground? So the undead ability is they get scouts to just rise from the ground. Alright, we got our charge wave of 140 spearmen. That's big. Bro, that wave is massive. Like, you would think just by numbers that the spearmen would just win. Oh. Okay, that's exactly what happened. Oh, because we lost a territory, now we need reconquer another one. Ugh. And they're attacking us again. 80%. Oh my god, bro. Again? What is that? 80% chance is like... Alright, we need to kill the undead. The undead are becoming a huge problem for us. So let's go take their castle. The Forest of the Damned. And, oh, this is heavily forested. I was talking about the last one being heavily forested. This one is actually heavily forested. So, same strat. I'm going to save my longswordsman. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to save my spearmen for the charge wave. Because like I said, it's just 140 of them. You can't keep up with that. They're actually defending this really well. I haven't been able to get a good push in here. Alright, we got a whole bunch of spearmen coming. It looks like we're pushing. We just have so many numbers. Just by the numbers, yeah. Just by the numbers of spearmen. We still need one more for the giant troll. We have 5k, so I'm assuming we'll have enough. Oh my god, dude, this army. Oh, I can move over here and defend. Okay, we are defending a siege. I'm not a huge fan of defending sieges, to be honest with you. This is gonna be a long battle because it takes the whole 6 minutes. Alright, we'll do it. Oh, look, they have a mage. I'm curious what the mage does, actually. Oh, wow, that's like a catapult almost. And for some reason, my catapult is not shooting at it. Oh, man. Oh, wow, that ability actually kind of cooked me there. Yeah, siege defenses are tough. Siege defenses are no joke. What they get? They got swordsmen. I don't even have an attack wave yet. We have a charge wave. I'm waiting for those long swordsmen. I don't know. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, freezing wind, save me. Oh my gosh, thank you. We got 70 long swordsmen now. That should clear the battlefield. Hopefully that clears the battlefield. Yeah, wow, that was pretty close, actually. I think the undead special unit is the flailer that's been in like all the other games. Not sure, can't confirm. We haven't seen them yet. They got a wave of archers. That was interesting. We can use the... Oh, that was nice. We use the ability to push them off the map. That's so funny. Hopefully they come back on the map so we can kill them, though. Oh, good. 70 long swordsmen. Let's go. Yeah, this is really crazy. Siege defenses are no joke. It's just non-stop waves, and if you get your guys over, it doesn't matter. We have 2 catapults crossing here. It's crazy. Let's get a charge of catapults. Hopefully that doesn't backfire on me. We have a lot of guys here. I don't know. Is this game hard for you guys to follow watching it? It's kind of hard for me to even follow playing it. Just kind of winging it. But hopefully you guys can follow. They should have made each race a little bit more like color differential, you know? Like the... Oh my god, a wave of scouts? Are you kidding me? That's an interesting choice there, game. They're just rushing. Oh, actually it wasn't that bad of a choice because they only have 12 seconds left. I think we're good. We're gonna go halberders. That's just what I had 2 of. Oh, we did it. Oh, they don't run off. And like the other ones, once you lose, they run away. They don't do that in this one. I just noticed that. So I'm going to throw an upgrade into that. And one more, actually. We'll get 2 upgrades, get that to level 5. And we're going to go take Batka back. This is hopefully our last level as a army without mountain trolls. Because next one we should have mountain trolls. which would be big. Because a wave of mountain trolls, GG. Oh, look at that. Wow, look how far they go back. Wow, that was crazy actually. Alright, we have 70 long swordsmen coming on the field. And all they have, oh, they have halberders too. That's good actually. Long swordsmen kind of hard counter those halberders. Alright, freezing wind, watch this. Bro, they fly so far. It's crazy. And it pushes our guys up so much. We're gonna win here. I don't think we'll win on this. Oh, they just got spearmen. I think we should be able to cook those spearmen though. We got 70 long swordsmen coming out. So yeah, that's definitely the gameplay, is just not to use one troop and just only save them for the attack waves. And freezing winds. And it pushes everybody up, and that's GG. So we reconquered Bataka. And we got the giant troll and ballista. Giant troll 3k, finally. Been waiting for you. And I'm gonna upgrade our preparation time a lot. So hopefully we can get the giant troll a little bit quicker. And then I'll drop some damage and upgrade that. And let's go retake this place. There he is, the giant troll. I want to see how good he is in this one. Scout versus spearman right here. Who's gonna win? Spearman. Of course. He spawned in kind of quickly. Look at that, he's already ready. We only get one of him. Alright, we'll just get it now. He's pretty cool looking. A little bit smaller than I expected, not gonna lie. Oh, one shot that. He is a little smaller than I expected though. Size doesn't matter. It's not about size. Right guys? Size isn't the important here. It's all about how you use it. And honestly, if you ask me, he's big enough. He's actually above average. He's actually pretty big. So, I'm sorry, Troll, I didn't mean to offend you. You're actually very big. Okay, we have our attack wave. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Now we're having fun. We're having fun now. This is such a good map for trolls too, because it like pushes everybody into like rows and then he can just take them out. Makes sense why this is our whole map, I guess. The only thing that the trolls aren't the best in is like if we get 140 spearmen over, it's GG. We get those trolls over, they're not winning just because it only counts as one guy, pretty sure. So that's like the only negative. Now I have a troll available. I'm just waiting for the charge. Oh, we didn't even need it. We got the mage. I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to sell the scouts for 400. Not a huge fan of those units. So we're going to get the mage here. Oh, this one's good. Increases the strength of troops defending your territories in your absence. 400. Actually, let's go kill the Markolites. I'm curious what they look like. What are the Markolites? I have no idea. We're in demon territory here though. They have spearmen, scouts, axemen. They're just normal people like us. Okay. It's not like in the other game where like the Arnolds have like guns and stuff. Scouts. Are they like sea people? Oh, there's our mage. Oh, mage is good. I like the mage. Did they get across? Freezing winds. Oh yeah. What was that? What was that bomb? Wait, what is that? What is that shooting bombs at us? Oh, that must be their ability. Wow, that was pretty strong actually. Got halberdiers out, which is a good choice actually. Those guys are good against medium. No, that was a bad choice. Freezing wind. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love freezing wind. Oh, that ability is strong. Look at that. That ability might be stronger than ours. Oh, we got a charge. There we go. Send in the mountain trolls. Alright, we're getting a nice push up here. Freezing winds. That'll push all our guys up. And we should win. Wow, that was a big explosion. Okay, we did win. Oh, look, they're attacking the demons here. Oh, they conquered it. Okay. 90, what? Oh my, 90%? Look at that, 90%, 90%, 100% on the Isle of Marco. And let's let them battle it out, and let's go to 4th. This is actually our first battle against the demons so far in this game. And our guys are loading in really fast. And they're also really fast. Look how fast that mountain troll is. That dude's sprinting across the field. I like the mages. The mages are good. The mages in Warlords 2 are pretty cool though. Oh, look at that. That ability kinda sucks. Or is it just me? Freezing wind. That's a good ability right there. Freezing wind. Yeah, that demon ability kind of sucks. It just made some fires. Like, okay. Enjoy your little fires. My guys aren't even near them. And they did a wave on scouts. That's interesting. Yeah, I really like scouts. Oh, that fire actually did kill one of my trolls. They got spearman wave. Hopefully we get a wave pretty soon here. Yep, we did. Here's our wave of trolls. And the winds, I think we win here. Send out just a wave of spearmen so they can get there pretty quickly. And we killed the demons in that one battle. Oh, they're attacking me there. That's not ideal. Okay, 90%, bro. If they lose here, I'm gonna... Okay, good. Oh my god, they're both attacking me here? 90%? What? Dude, what is this game, bro? This one's 60%. That one used to be like 90%. So let's go to Thray, actually. We can kill the demons here. Alright, they have an archer here. Okay, so we're just gonna go and get everybody in this top row here. I'm actually gonna save for the spearmen to be the charge instead of the giant trolls. Just because we'll get 140 spearmen in there. And like, there's no way that doesn't win us a siege. Freezing winds. Oh, so nice. Oh my gosh, I love freezing winds. I'm not gonna lie though, the giant troll doesn't feel as good as he felt in other games. And other games, he was just like a thing to be reckoned with. Like that guy would kill everybody. All right, we're gonna send out the spearmen after these scouts go away. Right now, it's good. And I'll send out some guys in the middle to like help them out. We should win here. Sieges are easy to attack. Easy to attack, very hard to defend. Push them all the way into their base, and there's no way that doesn't win. Look at all my guys there are attacking that wall. There's like 100 or 200 guys just hitting that wall right there. That's insane. Yeah, there it is. That ability is terrible. Look at that. Because like these fire things do a lot of damage, but all our guys are there. It doesn't help. So the demons are dead. Oh no, they're going into our territory. Please give me a defense. 90%, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, those guys look like they're going to start pushing into our territory. Alright, we can take this one, and then take out these guys. I haven't figured out what these guys are unique at. Besides their little catapult ability, they don't really do anything that unique. Their units, they don't have any special units. I don't know. Part of me just wants to use spearmen on the charge wave, just because you get 140 of them. I could end these battles so quickly, like low key. All right, we're kind of getting cooked here. They got a really good wave and an ability on, and they're getting a lot of score right now on us. but we are getting a little bit of a push on them too. I think we should be able to hold them. I could really use freezing winds. That was really helpful. Alright, we got a charge of more trolls out. And they have 57 seconds. They have a lot of spearmen here. I don't know if those trolls can clear out all those spearmen. Freezing winds. They did clear out all those spearmen. That was good. I haven't seen their unique unit. What is the unique unit for this faction? Fortunately, we never got to see it. There we go. I'm gonna do another upgrade into the freezing winds. Oh, that's maxed out. Okay. Oh no, they attacked us here. We can rush over to defend. That's defending a siege, or we have a 90% chance. Or we can bribe them. I'm gonna do the battle. Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't feel like defending a siege, to be honest with you. And those ones are... Oh, these guys are just battling it out down there. Alright, we're gonna go attack Sath here. Okay, look at this, look at this. They have a musketeer right here. We're gonna send some spearmen there. That's their unique unit. Finally witnessed it. A musketeer. Let's go see how strong that guy is. Right here. He's against 5 spearmen. He took out 1. He has a cool reload animation. Oh, he actually cleared them. Okay, let's see if he can kill like 4 archers. His range is significantly less. Okay, no. But he was damaged in his defense. Alright, that's cool. We finally got to see their unit. Musketeers. I'm not a huge fan of ranged, to be honest with you. It's like, I feel like I wouldn't really like them that much. And let's get our giant trolls out. So that's interesting. Lore drop on this game is there is gunpowder invented on that one island, but nobody else in this universe has invented the gunpowder. See, now if I was the mountain trolls, I would figure out the secrets to the gunpowder and give that giant rifle to the mountain trolls. That would be invincible. That's the play right there. Freezing winds. They did mages. Okay. They should have done musketeers. Why aren't you using your musketeers? The musketeer is actually cleaning house over down here in the middle. I was watching one. Hey, there we go. Look at that. We even get our guys to push up a little bit. Oh yeah, that should be game right there. What did they get? Archers? Let's see, what is the AI doing, bro? Get your musketeers. Oh wow, those archers actually cleaned us. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. And they are attacking. That was a smart attack. So we're on the same map, I think, although it does look different. Freezing winds is gonna be nice here. Yeah, that ability just completely moves the battlefield. Just like picks the battlefield up and is like, alright, no, you guys are a little too close to our base. We need more space. Their ability is strong too, though. Actually, it's really annoying. Wow, these musketeers down here destroy 2 mountain trolls. Wow, musketeers are actually really good. I'm disappointed that the AI is not just spamming those units, because I'm actually losing right now. Freezing winds. That's necessary. It's really hard to fight those musketeers because they have a good range on us. Luckily they don't use them a lot. Alright, we can get another charge wave of trolls, which is gonna be good. They got... No way, they got musketeers? Yeah, they got musketeers. Look at this. Look at these musketeers. They're about to clean the entire battlefield. Yeah, I actually might lose here. I don't think I can hold them off. I don't have anything here. I could use some help. Yeah, they just destroy everything. Wow. Where's my freeze ability? Wow, we actually lost. Okay. Those musketeers are no joke. Luckily, these people are still like fighting internally because I don't have any time to deal with them. Oh, the orcs to the south were killed. Interesting. This is 100% difficulty. That's why I lost before. It's 100% difficulty. Alright, let's go to south. Let's see if we can take on 100% difficulty. It's gonna be hard. I think I gotta save my spearmen for the charge waves because like then we have 140 spearmen. Musketeers just take down our giant trolls like instantly almost. This is a big battle right here. Freezing winds, let's go. Where's my charge? I have maxed out spearmen. Oh, that's their ability. Oh god, wait, slow down. They used it on musketeers. Okay, we got the charge. 150 spearmen. Can those musketeers mow down? This is like the Zulu war right here. Like a bunch of Zulus charging in. A bunch of like Native Americans charging Spanish colonizers. Alright. We got mowed down by the musketeers. That was crazy. Yep, we got mowed down by those musketeers. Okay. Freezing winds. Moves the battlefield for us. Dude, those musketeers are insane. I actually don't know how to kill them. Did they get more? No, they did archers that time. That's in our best interest that they do archers. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And then they got that ability. Wow, this is really hard. Wow, our guys didn't stand a chance. Okay, we lost. And I'm defending a siege against them. I have 90%. Okay, good. Alright, we're just gonna play this to kill that faction. Okay, good. So since their army, like their main army, that the banner is not here, they don't have 100%, they have 68%. So that's pretty big for us. And I am going to upgrade defenses here, just in case we die, we'll have something. Here's the thing, actually, is if we take this one, they're just really good at open field battles. But if we're attacking a castle, like the castle attacks are easy. There's their ability. Let's do this. We can move our guys with the wind out of the attacks. And we're gonna save our troll for the wave. I think we can win this one. There it is. Okay, we're doing a lot better this one. 68 to 100% battle difficulties. Big difference, as you would imagine. There we go, we got the wins. And I got maxed out spearmen, so I'm saving those for the attack wave. Oh gosh, that was a wave of spearmen and they got a wave of axemen. I think those spearmen are gonna get absolutely cooked. I should have done giant trolls. Oh, we could do a freeze. And they're frozen, so we're attacking them. Oh, that was big actually. That ability. That's crazy. Okay, we won, okay. Big, that was big. Okay, they attacked us here. Oh wow, 100% chance. That's big. Okay, we can potentially take the Isle of Marco here. 100%, but it's a siege. So this is going to be the last battle of the video if we win. So let's see. 100%, but it's a siege. We are attacking the Isle of Marco. Oh, I didn't expect it to be like a desert kind of place here. Alright, so here's the play. We have 6 minutes to take it. The strat, attack here at the top. Let them waste time everywhere else. And I'm going to save my spearmen for the attack wave. Just so we can have just a crazy amount of guys there. That's the play here. Freezing, that's big for us because we can push them back and push our guys up. God, I love that ability. It's my favorite ability. Okay, they got a wave of spearmen. That's actually fine with me. Anything but the musketeers, right? Anything but those musketeers. I have PTSD. Okay, they use their ability here. That's actually really good that they use that ability because I'm going to get my spearman wave in a second and I don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to wait for my spearman for that axeman wave to go. As soon as those guys are gone, then we will get the spearman out. Let's get him right now. And then let's just go everywhere. And we can even do freezing winds here, push them up more. Dude, that ability does like 3 things. It pushes up, freezes, and pushes them back. Alright, I think we win here. Just by pure numbers. Yeah, good thing your boy knows how to siege. Oh, we did it. Isle of Marco is continue. The maculates have been eliminated. Wow. That was crazy. Alright, I don't think I have it in me to finish out the map, but we killed like the strongest faction. So yeah, that's the game. If I have to rate this game, I would definitely say I would put it below the first 2, but it's a fun game and I definitely recommend checking it out. So yeah, let me know if you played this before. Let me know what other games you want to see and hope you enjoyed that video.